One by one, VHA employees hopped off buses at various Irving locations, ready to start their workday in a different way.
It's quite different. My wife was like, "You're gonna go do physical labor?" I'm an IT geek by trade.
More than 500 VHA employees turn in their daily job duties to help beautify Irving.
I think it's very important for everybody to give back, especially if you have the ability to do it.
This community service project is a partnership between Parks and Recreation, Code Enforcement, Keep Irving Beautiful, and its corporate sponsor, VHA.
We work with nonprofit hospitals working to help them save money, and instead of a Christmas party every year, what VHA does is they decided that they were going to go out and help the community.
With the manpower in full force, Code Enforcement offered safety tips and the Parks Department supplied necessary materials.
Pour the paint in there and just paint it like that.
After a brief introduction, they sanded, dusted,
Left and right.
and painted a 330-foot multi-rail fence.
The Parks Department does a great job maintaining their parks, and this will just help enhance that beauty.
Maintaining the neighborhoods in which they live is a priority for many of these volunteers.
For me to do this was giving back to the city that I live in for my kiddos.
I think it's real important to be giving back to the community because it's where most of us grew up and it's where our children are growing up.
A local charity is also benefiting from this service project.
This is for the annual holiday campaign, and it's nice to make everything look fresh and clean. That way people can put their contributions in and their donations.
VHA volunteers putting in just 1 day's worth of work is saving Salvation Army volunteers from 3 months' worth of work, which helps the Salvation Army out in a big way. Helping with the physical appearance and upkeep of their organization, giving their staff more time to help the 5 groups of people the Salvation Army services.
All of these projects they're doing today are somehow related to one of those groups of people. It helps us to perform better services to that group of people and ultimately the Irving community.
A little spray paint here and a stroke of paint there may seem like small tasks, but together they're making big differences.
We really couldn't do what we do without the help of volunteers who are willing to give their time.
Most of these volunteers say they enjoy a day of fresh air and sunshine, but many admit the hands-on experience of giving back is the most fulfilling part.
It's really great to get out there and see what you're able to contribute and see the end result.
Mostly I was excited to start the day, just have a day outside and a change of pace, but now that we're actually here, it feels a lot better to actually see what we're doing and how it's going to give back and make a difference.
A day of making a difference in the community and warming the hearts of volunteers giving their time to make it all happen. Ashley Roberts for City Source.